Conceived on the Ivory Coast, Laurence Airline is a premium fashion label which draws on the expertise of the locals to create a luxury product.
This collection is entitled Datura, and Datura is a poisonous flower. And it was inspiring for me for the palette color of that collection because I mixed like orange with like a deep purple and with some dark blue and a touch of green. About the flower print, I was just trying to build a story about something quite optimistic. I always play with a geometric line and really strong color, the contrast between rich and pure, and to build up, together. I just start in the collection to integrate like a big piece, like a parka. For me, it was like interesting to have just like a pure shirt, but with something like a house to protect you, like to have something really massive. And inside, just something pure. I choose, menswear because I think I like to have a good structure when I start working, looking for, and build a story inside a good structure. When I was designing women's, all men say, we would like the same for men. And that's why, I hear that men was ready to wear things with expression, with creativity. And that's why I hear this voice and I say, okay, look, you have something to express yourself now.
Tanzanian designer Sheria sets himself apart with his urban chic high-end menswear. Distinction is his primary concern as he endeavors to always create something unique.
My collection called Pride. The Pride is a special dedication to the founding father of my country, Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere. He fought for us to gain an independence and the rest of other African countries. And people like us, we can make our own history because we got our independence. So this is the whole theme and the inspiration behind the collection. Always, my brand is a very exclusive brand. It's a high-end brand. So whatever I'm using, it's a high-end products, high-end fabrics. It's like we can introduce our own stuff made in Africa to the world. Because of Fashion Week Africa, that's where we get this chance to show our talents. So to be among the best designers in Africa, it's such a huge achievement. And we do this because we need to inspire more people to come on to the fashion industry and people to believe themselves, even African, we can do it. Because we have a lot of African upcoming designers, they need to be inspired by someone. So people like us, we are the one who can spread that to them. Like, okay, it's possible. Do your best. You can be like me.